I am so looking forward to reading for you right now, gorgeous divine feminine, and we're going to look at the energies between you and your twin flame soulmate divine counterpart. You know, whatever you resonate with, it's about a divine masculine who you have, you know, you're destined to be with, and you often feel delusional. Sometimes you think you're being delusional, you know, because nothing's happening in the 3D. You're thinking, well, maybe they're not my divine masculine. You know, maybe I should move on to somebody else. You know, there's all these questions that I'm feeling you going through right now, especially now. There's going to be a total eclipse tomorrow. Okay, it's not going to be total everywhere in the world, obviously, but in the UK it's very special because yeah, it's a spectacular one. I don't think there's going to be an event like this until 2081. Okay, an eclipse at this magnitude. So before we start the reading, if you want to fast forward to the reading, be my guest. Okay, it's absolutely fine. I'm just gonna have a little chit chat with you right now. So please do forward to the reading if you want to get into it. But everything I'm speaking about is not just chit chat, it's all relevant. So you might want to stick around, listen. I'm feeling a very strong energy of purging, okay? So excuse me, I'm a hot mess. I just came back from the gym. Okay, went for an early morning workout, hit the weights, and I just did about 10,000 steps out in the elements, in the hills, in the sun, and sweating, and did some shopping, and just came back. And I was about to just get into my day, and Spirit said, no, do not read later, read now. So I'm reading now. There's an energy of purging in the air. Oh my goodness, we'll get into it. But are you ready for the eclipse? I have got these glasses. Okay, these eclipse glasses. There's one shop in town selling it, and the queue is massive, and they weren't even open. The shutters were down and the queue went down the street. I was in the queue yesterday. It was crazy because apparently there's none on Amazon, so no one can get them on Amazon. So there's energy of purging in the air, and I know it's to do with this eclipse energy. And I'll tell you the signs that Spirit gave me this morning about it. So I went to the gym, and it's a lovely gym, high class, it's brilliant gym, but there was a funky smell. I went to get a mat to stretch out after my workout, and it was like as if there was a blocked sewer in the room. And I was like, what? I was like, it's as if, I'm not, sorry if it's too much information, but it's as if someone took a dump in the freaking room. It was bad. It's like there's a block pipe or something. I was like, that's unusual. This is a pristinely clean gym. I don't know what's going on. And then I walked downtown, and I could smell sewage. I could smell sewage because, you know, I was in Sainsbury's and I smelled a really bad smell. I don't know what happened there. I don't know who I walked past. Was it me? Was it them? I don't know. It was just like the smell. Like, it was bad. And then I came home and I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, there's a mass purging going on. Those are energies of humans. I'm telling you, there's energies everywhere. People are purging. Souls are purging. And then just before I went to record, I'm just going to like stop the door from banging in this breeze. I have to put a box there to stop my cat. I have an indoor cat. She basically did her dungies and I had to like get that sorted, you know. So there's a lot interesting that it's coming out as that smell, you know what I mean? There's a smell of poop. So there's an energy of purging going on. So put extra protection around yourself because there's a lot of energetic dungy in the air. But it's to do with this eclipse. I feel Spirit is saying, and I feel too, that there is a letting go. Okay, there's a releasing of out with the old and in with the new. I'm seeing 1010s like crazy time. 1010s, seeing 10 past 10 for last. Looking at my clock, my phone, burp a confirmation about this. Looking at my phone at 10 past 10 in the morning, 10 past 10 at night, seeing 1010s everywhere. There is definitely an ending and a new beginning happening, and with your divine counterpart as well. So before I start the reading, I would like to give a shout out, okay, to Maxine. Okay, this lady, I met her not a couple of days ago. She's like an alchemist. She's a white witch. She's a freaking goddess. She's she's sage, she's a lot of things. She's very, very powerful woman. And I stopped at her stand, and because there were lots of stands, there's like a market-y thing going on. And it was an event, and she has these products that are like, I'm not getting paid, okay, by her at all. I just have to talk about her. She has these products called Maxine and Boss. Boss is her little dog, really cute little dog. Wish I knew what kind of dog it was. It's so cute with long ears. And, you know what I mean? So cute. You can check her out at Maxine and Boss on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram, I'll have to. Or at maxineandboss.com. Okay. And she is such a beautiful soul. I feel like she's a sister I never knew about, you know. 0555 on the timer. I'm telling you, expect significant change, okay? Significant change with this eclipse. So I got frankincense, because frankincense is giving protection energy, right? I mean, it's no coincidence, I believe, that it's used in churches, you know, like when I mean, it's protective. So I have here, and her stuff has like UV protection, glass. The labels are chemical free, like something very special about everything she does. Like, I've never seen a brand as clean and as intentional as this in my life. Okay, that's why I've got goosebumps. That's why I'm shouting about her and her products. And this is freaking frankincense, goosebumps, frankincense solstice butter, because she made it on the freaking solstice. Like, what the hell? It's like so good. So I'm going to put some protection. I'm going to use this as protection. So beautiful. Smells so good. Frankincense skin mist. Yeah. It's all plant-based, obviously, and everything. And here's the frankincense solstice butter. It's so fluffy and light. It's amazing. I'm going to put some on before I read for you. Thank you for listening about Maxine. Check out her website. Check her out on Instagram. And if you see her, tell her Adama said hi. She might probably, I hope she remembers me. I don't know. She has so many customers, you know. I hope she remembers me. But I will be buying all of her stuff. Okay, so I wanted to give her a shout out. There's so many brands and small businesses that I just want to promote because I love them. You know what I mean? That's it. Okay, so we're going to get to the reading. All right. Please, Archangel Michael, please put your love, light and protection around this reading, and please clear the cards, the decks, everything from previous and past readings. Please remove any and all purging energy, any negative energy, any energy that doesn't belong here. Please send it off where it needs to go and put your powerful shield around us. Please put your shield of white light, love and protection around me as the reader, and around our gorgeous divine feminines and beautiful divine masculines of the Ace of Cups collective. Please put your love, light and protection around the loving bond and the sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Eclipse energy, I'm telling you. Manifestations. I have to laugh. I'm sorry. Spirit is laughing through me. Okay, I'm just channeling. You see the discs, the gold discs at the top? Some out with the old and in with the new. Okay. Thank you to the angels. I'm shuffling now. Angels, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for sending us signs, synchronicities and numbers and helping us to get this reading to those gorgeous divine feminines and beautiful divine masculines who are coming into reunion with a divine counterpart, and they need this. They need reassurance, even though they're really strong in their intuition. You know, sometimes it's really helpful to have messages from spirit to help them, you know, to strengthen their faith, to strengthen their belief, you know. And we thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you so much to our ancestors, and thank you to our guides. Thank you to our spirit teams. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold me, baby. Drive me crazy. Touch me. all night long. Kathy Dennis is still like living rent free in my head. Let's go. I said, let's go. That's her lyric. Whoa, whoa, let's go. You see that? This is movement. 10-10. Ooh. Ah. 10-10. What did I tell you? New beginnings. Releasing the old and never looking back. That's the energy. Spirit said, never looking back. Spirit, give me some oracle on that, please. Let's go a little bit deeper. And there will be an extended. Yes, there will. By the way, I've been sending some of you a card a day for 30 days free of charge. Links in the description or the pinned comment if you would like me to send you cards for 30 days every day. I even send song lyrics occasionally in the emails. I'd love to support you. But wait, let's do the reading first, okay? So, Spirit, what have you got to say? It's 11:11 right now, so... Oh, something's sticking up. You see that? Ah, there you are. There you are, beautiful, gorgeous, divine feminine. You are moving to new territory. You're moving to new land, emotional landscape. I'm hearing a emotional landscape. They puzzle me, the riddle gets solved, and they push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be. That's Bjork, it's yoga. The song's called Yoga, spelt with a J. State of emergency, emotional landscape. It puzzles me, but the riddle gets solved. Yeah, so you're going to get clarity. Okay, you're going to get clarity. State of emergency, though, how beautiful to be. A state of emergency is where I want to be. Those are the lyrics, okay? Listen to these lyrics. I think I can remember them. I'll have to Google them. Something like, all these accidents that happen, follow the dot. Coincidence makes sense only with you. You see? Oh, goosebumps. Woo! All these accidents that happen follow the dot. Coincidence makes sense only with you. You're connected. You're both seeing synchronicity. You're both seeing signs. You're both seeing it. Yeah. See, you don't have to speak, something like that. I feel. It's like, yeah, telepathic. All right, so let's carry on, Spirit, please. I'm going to put gorgeous divine feminine down, okay? I'm putting you down here, okay? Moving forward, and someone's also moving towards you, I just heard. You know who. Yeah, the mortar and pestle came out again. Alchemy. Making something else, basically breaking things down to make something else, a concoction, alchemy, medicine. It's almost like I'm seeing a few things, everything that you've been through, and I'm seeing all the lessons and everything you've been through and everything your beautiful divine masculine's been through is almost like Spirit has this like pestle and mortar, and it's being ground up into something new. You know what I mean? Let me explain it a bit more, if I may. There's something I want to show you. Hold on, if I can get my laptop to work. It's really important. Sorry. Give me a sec. Let me look up something in that Kathy Dennis song. My computer might be too laggy, but I wish I had another phone sometimes. Yeah, here it is. Thank goodness. Right. So you see this is kind of like making something new out of something else, right? So Kathy Dennis says, we're starting it over. We're making way for destiny. A time to turn over, a better life for you and me. Then it says a new recreation to channel all this energy. Let's solve the equation. I need to keep you close to me. A new recreation. So something is being created. This is magician energy. Okay, magician energy, alchemy energy. All right. Something's tickling me right now. Yeah, there's something to do with this moon, this eclipse. I'm feeling it really strong. This is interesting. Some of you are going to go to the water during the eclipse. Am I right? Tell me in the comments. Some of you are going to either a beach or somewhere where there's water during the eclipse. And when you reach there, Spirit is saying, it's weird because it's not raining, but I'm seeing rain. It's almost like I'm getting like, I have to blink and to realize it's not actually raining because Spirit showed me rain. This is like a cleansing of your spirit, of your soul. It's like you're going to leave something behind. You see that? You're going to leave something behind and you're going across a water. You see what I mean? Something to do with, this is giving like dawn, dusk energy going, you know, like dawn and dusk, like I'm getting dawn and dusk energy, if that's relevant to anyone. But there's some kind of magic that's going to happen. I believe it's tomorrow, right? It's the 11th day today, which is also very powerful. I'm going to talk about beautiful divine masculine now. They want to move towards you. Okay, and they're leaving some kind of home, house, family behind. Okay, they're leaving some kind of home, house, family behind. And with the Three of Wands, this is actual happening. This is not them thinking about it, contemplating about it. Yeah, there's a lot of planning going on, absolutely. But there's a new beginning. It says brand new beginnings, okay? Isn't it? With the Child card in the Lenormand deck, there's absolutely a brand new beginning. Okay, happening here. Anything else about it, Spirit? Oh, me, baby, drive me crazy. Yes. Oh, lighthouse. So there's a lot of spirituality going on here. So lighthouse, the Wheel of Fortune, and beaver. Okay, this is very interesting. So Wheel of Fortune, this is fated. There's a karmic cycle that is closing. It's giving me like the World card, maybe a reverse World card, I don't know. But there's a force of the universe, okay? Things are out of your hands right now because there's destinies at play. Synchronicity is at play. Remember, I was talking about synchronicity. All these accidents that happen, follow the dot. Coincidence makes sense only with you, right? Because it says here, your inner guidance system, safe passage, illumination, the right direction. So you are both going to be following the path of spirit, the path of the divine, the path of your ancestors that are trying to help you towards, okay? They are coming, obstacles will be navigated. Okay, obstacles will be navigated because this is not an easy path. You see, there's things to climb, there's stepping stones to hop on, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like thinking, the actual intention is smooth, you know, but putting it into practice is, you got to kind of navigate this. It says navigating obstacles. You have to navigate this, all right? But we got this card here. It says new things on the horizon. Determined, all right, making dreams real. And when I see the beaver in this deck, I cannot help but think that this is like a kind of please, will you forgive me energy. You can see that it's like the beaver's going. It's so cute and lovely. Please, will you have this new beginning with me? And the Child card is almost like a childlike sort of sweetness about them when they come forward. Anything else, Spirit? When I see the beaver with the diamond ring, you know what this is. Do you need me to tell you what this is? Have a look. Screenshot it if you'd like. Every keyword is not necessarily relevant, okay? Just take the ones that jump out at you. Have you got that? So when we do the extended, I'm going to be holding up more cards, okay, for you to screenshot. So if you want more, if you want to go deeper on this reading, please join us in the extended. When you join, you get access to you're not paying per extended. You get access to every one I've done and the ones I'm going to do as long as you're a member, okay? All right, so you know what these two mean. What did I say about almost please, please? It's begging, it's almost, because I'm hearing, baby, baby, please. You know, I've been watching you. Look, diamond ring, proposal. Woo! I'm celebrating, you know, you're going to have your engagement parties all over the world and I'll be here in my room. I'll be drinking to it, even though it's not the Ace of Cups, it blooming well is. So I'm going to drink to your engagement. Having a sip of my lemon water in honor of your new beginning, in honor of this. But yeah, this is like statement of intent. This says statement of intent. They want you. They're serious about you. And this came out with the ring. Look at the fire. You know what? It's fiery, you know. It's giving, like, I know it sounds crazy, but the torch is like the wood of the torch and the gold of the ring is giving me pentacles and wand energy. And the fire and the diamond are almost the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, these cards are like almost like melding together. Do you know what I mean? And becoming something. It's almost like passion, intention, all of it. Passion, intention, a promise, you know, thank you, Spirit. So someone's leaving, someone's going to like turn their whole freaking world upside down to be with you. Somebody is going to like let go of everything that they have established, things that they have established maybe over decades, some of them more than 10 years of an established past with someone that they're ready to move on and be with you. That's what's in the cards. Yeah, like, I'm amazed. Yeah, okay. 8 of Pentacles. I said Pentacles, didn't I? They will do what it takes to make it work. I told you the World card, didn't I? It's not in reverse because it's not talking about closing the cycle. Spirit has it upright. I said I saw the World card because this is about a new cycle and they will work, okay? They will work. They will work. They will work. What on, Spirit? What do they want to work on? Why is that there? What is this about? The 8 of Pentacles. What are they working on? Interesting. Got the Rider, messenger, movement, message, travel, news. They're working on a plan. Is it a plan? Progress, green light, full speed ahead, if you want to screenshot that. Sorry if it's a bit blurry. See that? Yeah, give me more. Is it a plan? Is it a strategy? It says here, stalk, transformation, change, arrive. So it says arrive. I'm picking up the energy of arrive, a transformation, change, renew. It's like, yeah, they've been working on themselves, right? There's been a transformation. I can screenshot that if you want. You see that? There's been some kind of transformation, change. Yeah. In order for them to come towards you, they've had to do some kind of change, transformation. Oopsie, I showed her, you know what I'm saying. Didn't put on her top. So, why is this here? Stalemate. What's blocking them? What's going on? Are they being blocked or are they blocking themselves? They're in the process of arrival. Okay, let me give you these two cards. They're in the process. They're in the process of arrival. Got that. They're in the process of arrival. Okay. They're in the process of this new beginning, of this arrival. Okay. It says stepping stones, step by step. They're finding a way out. Oh, OMG. It says no way out on one card and way out on the other. I love it when spirit draws my attention. You see the stalemate card. We all know what a stalemate is. It's someone trying to block someone from winning, okay? We know what that is. Probably third party, but we'll find out later if it's them getting out of their own way, or if it's a third party trying to get in their way, or if it's a combination of both, probably. But you see that it says no way out there, and it says way out here. See that? Step by step though, step by step. So when they come towards you, they're probably not going to be fully out of their situation, because they're in the process. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Look, the two cards. You came out earlier. Now your beautiful divine masculine has come out to play, has come out to be in the reading with us. Okay, it says here, remove unwanted stuff. What did I say about purging? The word purging is on this freaking card. I shite you not. With the shite smells going around today. It says a clean sweep, total makeover. All right, removing unwanted stuff. They are working on it. I'm telling you, they're having a big freaking spring clean in their life, okay? And they're getting ready for you. They're getting ready for you. Okay, and I'm telling you, this eclipse is really something. All right, yeah, the mask card has been coming up every single day. If you notice in the extended, it says, you know, ego. Look, this is coming down. I'm telling you, this is coming down. Disguise, concealed, ego, projection, hidden motive, putting on a show performance. Why the mask? Oh, mice. Mask and mice. There's some kind of worry and fear and anxiety going on that they're not showing you. Some kind of worry, fear and anxiety going on that they're not showing you. Is that right? Yeah. So you're going to have a communication. You're going to have a chat. They're going to make contact with you. And you're going to have a discussion, okay? And something about, there's some kind of confusion that they have, that they want to get clarity on. Maybe it's about whether you're with someone, or maybe about a rumor that happened, okay? Maybe about a rumor. What is it that they're foggy about? What are they foggy about, Spirit? Who's foggy and why? Why? Okay, you're going to see how they really feel about you, because I've got the waterfall card, which is like emotional release. It's release. It's overflowing emotions and energy. It's an outpour. So the mask is going to come down, and they're going to have this outpour. It's going to be quite emotional. It's going to be quite emotional. Maybe they get emotional about the fact that they're leaving a family as well. Maybe that is also something that's going to come out. And also you know, it might be helpful for them to talk about that, to anchor their vulnerability. I'm seeing them anchoring their vulnerability. Yeah, because my chest feels like it's about to explode. Let me hold some turquoise or something. Let me put on some crystals, some stones. Like, let me wear some turquoise. I'm just going to put on some turquoise and maybe some lapis lazuli. Give me some lapis, and I'm going to grab some turquoise. Here you go. That's better. Thanks, Spirit. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is for our beautiful divine masculines. This is energy I'm sending to our beautiful divine masculines to help them with communication. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to our spirit teams. Okay, let's go. That was from the Kathy Dennis song. Let's do it. All right, so there's an idea. There's some kind of idea that they want to put into action. It's going to require some teamwork on both of your parts. Very specific, this. And we've got to the end of the reading. We're going to go into the extended, and there's something about it's going to work, you know. Something about, it says alchemy. I can't believe it. Transformed and alchemy on this card. It says transformed and alchemy. I'll show you this card as well. It says transformed and alchemy. We've been talking about magic. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to put these cards back and I'm going to go deeper. I'm just going to go deep. I'm going to pull more tarot, and then I'm going to go into what is going on with this plan. Okay, I'm going to go into it now. Definitely like and subscribe if any of it resonated. If you felt that it was resonating for you. Obviously, it's a collective reading. You know, you have to take what resonates and leave the rest from this reading. But if you want something specific with your situation, you can work with me, and I'll give you a private reading, a personal reading. The link's in the description or in the pinned comments. I've worked through quite a lot of readings, so there's not too many of us in the queue right now. So you should get your reading relatively soon, okay? If you'd like me to send you a card a day every day, yeah, teamwork. I just cut it on teamwork. You see that? Teamwork and a plan. Three of Pentacles is a plan. If you'd like me to send you a card a day every day for 30 days, the link's in the description and pinned comments, okay? And if you'd like to join the extended, it's going to be a good one, I can feel it. The link's in the description or the pinned comment, okay? But yeah, so we're going, let's see what the energies begin. Let's pull cards now for the extended now, okay? I'm going to pull some cards now for the extended, and then see what spirit, to see what direction we're going to go in. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. There's some kind of plan. Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. There's something about protecting some finances. You see that? Protecting finances. It's about them coming towards you and them getting into some kind of financial balance, okay? But there's a lot of finances, yeah, but we got the Ace of Cups, okay? So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We're the Ace of Cups collective. This is a love offer that we're going to talk about in this extended. So we have to drink with the Ace of Cups collective. Let's drink to it. Look, it's going to be overflowing and peaceful and beautiful. The Ace of Cups, okay? Thank you, Spirit. We receive. Let's go to the extended. Thank you so much. I love you. And I'll see you there, my darling. I'm happy for you. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Bye.